Hello everyone, Disney Dude here. Please like this video, hit subscribe to hit that subscribe button to subscribe to my channel, and hit that thumbs up if you like the video. Alright, so now I have recently done the lightning lane for all of the 4 Walt Disney theme parks, and it's so the lightning lane, the new rules for lightning lane are pretty much what it was when it was Fast Pass. So 7 days for vacationers, 7 days out, they can book their 3 lightning lane options, and then one at a time after they scan into one. With regular guests such as annual pass holders and such, it's 3 days. So a lot of people, people are very, very fickle. People are very fickle. So when Fast Pass came out and replaced, so when digital Fast Pass came out, replaced paper Fast Pass, people were very upset. People were like, no, we don't like that. We want the paper Fast Pass to come back. And then when Genie Plus replaced the Fast Pass system after COVID, people were like, no, we want regular Fast Pass back. Now that Fast Pass is kind of back, before Genie Plus, now that regular Fast Pass is kind of back, people are like, no, I want Genie Plus back. I don't get it. I don't understand why people want Genie Plus back. I thought that was a horrible system. I think that this new system is the way it should be. Do I like paying for Fast Passes? No, I don't like paying for Fast Passes. Okay, I wish that they would have brought back free Fast Passes. On the other hand, I understand Disney was the last company to offer free Fast Passes. Universal has that paid Fast Pass system. So Disney was the last theme park. Walt Disney World, and I believe Disneyland too, was the last theme park to have free Fast Passes. And then after COVID hit, of course, I don't have to tell you, Bob Chapek came in and basically got rid of Fast Pass and introduced Genie Plus, which was the new paid Fast Pass system. And to be fair, Genie Plus, it was, it had its ups and downs. It was, once you understood it, then it was easy to book your Fast Passes. But I think a lot of people just weren't expecting Disney to go a different direction with their Fast Pass system. So I think that kind of threw people off. And then when they decided to phase Genie Plus out and bring back the kind of old Fast Pass way, I think people then were like, oh, well, this isn't Genie, this is not right. So to be honest with you, I like doing the 3. It's what I as far back as I can remember, that's the way we did things. We did Fast Pass, we did 3, and then we did one at a time. So now with this paid lightning lane option, now I think now Disney has created a monster, because now more than ever people are getting much more uppity, and they're getting more you're gonna now treat me like I'm royalty, because now I'm paying you more money for this Fast Pass system, which is a bunch of baloney. It's a bunch of baloney. And that's what I don't agree with. I don't agree with, you know, if Disney wants me to give them money for fast passes, I will do that. I will gladly do that. Okay, because the standby lines more often than not are long. So I, more often than not, I will give them money for free fast passes. What I don't like is when people expect to be treated like royalty with this new fast pass system. That doesn't work. That doesn't happen. And if you expect that, then something is wrong with you, because that's not the way. That's to treat these cast members like they're crap and basically say, you know what, I'm better than you, I'm spending more money, so I can treat you like garbage. And that's not the way. That's not the way. This is Disney. It's better than that. And everybody knows that. Everybody knows that you can't do that. But unfortunately, there are people out there that are just going to treat everybody like garbage. So it's, so the new fast pass system has its ups and downs, pros and cons, like everything else. It's, I like choosing my 3 in advance and then choosing one at a time after that. That way, now I know I can get, with luck, I can get Tiana. If I'm at Magic Kingdom like I am now, I can get Tiana, I can get Haunted Mansion, and I can get Pirates, because those are the 3 rides that I always want to do when I'm at Magic Kingdom. Is Tiana, Pirates, and Mansion. Those are my 3 fast pass choices always. And then after that is, then I can do It's a Small World, which I always do again here at Magic Kingdom, because it's one of those classic Disney rides, which is why I always do Haunted Mansion and Pirates, because they're classic rides as well. So that's why I always choose those 3. With Hollywood Studios, I do Beauty and the Beast, Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, and then I do Indiana Jones, Epic Stunt Spectacular. Now you may know that if you watch my channel at all, and when I did my rant on the 35th anniversary of Hollywood Studios, how I went off on Runaway Railway. I always do Runaway Railway when I'm at Hollywood Studios, but that's because there's not really a lot to do at Hollywood Studios. Now, that's going to change when the new Little Mermaid show comes out in the fall. Then I'll have something else to do, and then I may or may, hopefully if the show's good, then I may or may not be doing Runaway Railway a lot. I'll still do it a couple times, but that's why I always do Runaway Railway with a fast pass. I don't wait in a 50, 60, 70 minute line for Runaway Railway, because it's not worth it. I think that this time's gonna tell. It's still, now we're getting out of tourist season and back to school, and so I think things are going to start slowing down a little bit. So hopefully people can get more of their selections in advance. Hopefully they can get their selections better. System is good and it's bad, and I personally think it's better than Genie, but then again, I have to remove myself from this. I have to remove myself from this conversation a little bit, because I I can do an honest review of this fast pass system, but the thing is, I'm only one person. It's only me. I'm the only one that goes to Disney. I don't go with anybody else. I'm not married. I don't have kids. I don't have a big family that I take. It's just me. So my experience with Lightning Lane or Genie Plus or whatever you want to call it, that's going to be different than a family of 5 coming from another state. So it's, you know, a lot of different people are going to have different experiences with Lightning Lane. Okay, are you going to get your favorite rides all the time? No, you're not. Okay, I didn't get Tiana's Bayou Adventure for not until I think it was yesterday. Yesterday, after I made my 3, Tiana was booked out. I couldn't make any more. You know, there were no times for Tiana. And then only after checking and checking and checking and checking and checking, I was able to secure a Lightning Lane for today. So you just have to, you know, that's the thing. You always have to check back. Always check back, because they will drop times for the Lightning Lane. So even if you don't get your favorite fast pass early, check. Always check, because you will, more often than not, you're going to get your favorite selection during the day. So, sorry, Mickey's Magical Friendship Fair just ended, so that's why I had to take a pause. So in short, the fast pass, this new fast pass system is, I think it's good. A lot of people may not think that. A lot of people may have different experiences. Again, it's just me. I've never had a bad experience with fast pass, even when it was Genie Plus. So I've never had a bad experience of, well, I didn't get that ride today. But I'm an annual pass holder, so I can come back anytime I want, and chances are I'll get a fast pass next time. But I think it just depends on your family size, what you want to do, where you want to go, and it's like I said, it's going to depend. It's going to depend on a lot of things. So we're just going to have to wait and see how this new system goes, especially now since we're getting out of tourist season now. So I think next month, I think during September, it's probably going to be a little bit better, because schools are going to be back in session, people's vacations are going to be done. So it'll be interesting to see what happens when September rolls around. So, but just keep in mind, people, that when you buy this fast pass system, don't act like you're better than everybody else, because you are not. All right, you are not. You are just like everybody else. I always pay for the fast pass system. I never treat cast members like they're garbage. Okay, I don't do that, because that's just stupid. That's stupid. It's ridiculous, and I think people just need to knock it off. They need to knock it off, and you need to come back down to earth, and you need to be more humble. So that's my rant on this new fast pass system. If you like this video, please hit that like button. Subscribe to my channel for more content. Thank you very much for joining me on this video, and we will see you real soon, folks.